Hey everybody, thanks as always for tuning in to PDubs Arcade Loft, where we always appreciate it when you hang out upstairs with us. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at the new firmware 5.18.0 released yesterday by AtGames, which includes a big update to the ArcadeNet Subscription Service and a brand new Lobby user interface feature for interacting with your fellow ArcadeNet ecosystem users in order to play games together, compete on leaderboards, online co-op gaming, all that kind of stuff. We're going to take a peek at it, do a quick tour, and we're going to see if it's any good right after this. Okay, guys, we're back. So the first thing you're going to need to do, obviously, is if you have an ArcadeNet subscription, you have to have an ArcadeNet subscription. And, of course, you do need to have some friends, right? So, of course, guys, underneath the Legends Arcade family of products, underneath the Legends Arcade platform on the AtGames website, AtGames.net, if you click on here, you'll see where you have your login for ArcadeNet. Underneath your login, you can see access your account and all that kind of stuff. But, of course, you're going to need friends. Taking a peek here, you can see that I have added a lot of friends, and a lot of friends have added me on the AtGames family of products, which is really, really cool. From here, you can unfriend or block people if you need to. You can click here, check your pending invitations, and then, of course, you can click on to add a new friend, type in their handle, search for them, and send them a friend request. Of course, all of this needs to be done on the PC or on your cell phone. Cannot be done on the arcade machine itself. So, for instance, guys, if you're looking for a friend, you don't have any friends, whatever, go ahead and send me a friend request. PDubs Arcade Loft. Just one word, PDubs Arcade Loft. I'll be more than happy to add you as a friend, and you never know, maybe we can play some games together down the road. But you're going to need friends first in order to take really good advantage of this lobby system. Let's head on over to the our capture card, where we're going to take a look at the firmware update. And again, guys, you do need to be on the latest firmware. Let's get the firmware update brought up here for you. Boom. So, taking a look here, I do have my Legends Gamer Mini. I've updated the firmware, and I have this plugged into my capture card for you, so you guys get a really good view as to what's going on here. So, taking a peek here, of course, you'll notice on the latest firmware, you do have something now called Lobby. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hop in here. We're going to press A to start. And it's going to send us into the lobby. And take a look at this, guys. This user interface, actually, this looks pretty good. It'll tell you on the first page here, you'll have 8 pages of games, of all the games that are available with an ArcadeNet standard subscription, not the free version, the one you have to pay for. It'll tell you if there's any friends online and how many of them are playing this game right now. As you can see here, it's very late at night when I'm playing this, and it looks like Metal Slug has got someone playing it right now, for instance, and things like that. So you can take a peek here, and I like on the right hand side you got the artwork for the games and all that kind of stuff. This actually looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at you get notifications. This is the lobby. What happens when we click on notifications? Okay, so right here is where you get your notifications. If someone sends you an invite to join a game, you'll find this all right here. Underneath our settings, of course, you get to choose your avatar, right? So, for instance, I love fantasy games and things like that, so I went with the Battle Axe. But you can pick your avatar, which is kind of cool. Let's just stick with the avatar. And also for game options, you can have your microphone turned on or off for voice chat. Again, with an ArcadeNet subscription, if you have the standard subscription that you do have to pay for, you can have up to 4 friends in a voice party chat during online gaming. You can refresh the screen as well just to see if any changes have occurred. You could also search as well, which is kind of cool. But let's head over. Let's pick a game. So, for instance, let's say I wanted to play Metal Slug, right? Let's see here. We could either, once you click on A for Metal Slug, you could either create a game, join a game, check for recent scores. The leaderboard option is grayed out. So that must be a feature that's coming soon. Let's see if anyone's playing. Nope, we don't have any games. There's no room right now. There's nobody playing. All right, so let's head over to create a game. And when you create a game, right here, you could say, hey, I want to play by myself. I don't feel like playing with friends right now. Or you could host a game and start sending out invites. So, of course, if we click on host a game, and it says here, right here, I take up the first slot. And it says, what do you want to do? Do you want to play? Do you want to invite a friend? I could just leave this open and maybe friends will join my game later. Or I can invite a friend. You click on it. You'll notice that there's a couple guys online right now. Restalgia's online. King Creole's online. Let's go ahead and send Restalgia an invite. Let's send King Creole an invite. Let's send Lamont an invite. It's very late at night. We'll see if they even respond. But you could get them added to Metal Slug into your waiting room. And from here, you could always just go ahead and click on the button to play the game. They can jump in and join your game as well while you're playing. So, and of course, with ArcadeNet, you're streaming these games. What I can tell you guys is the streaming on the arcade games through ArcadeNet is definitely a better experience versus streaming the pinball games, because those pinball games involve streaming through VPX servers and things like that. Whereas this, we're just literally streaming some basic arcade games. So these games definitely do perform better than the pinball games do. But of course, nothing beats local play, right? But what's really cool is you can then just hop in and get to cranking. Now, right now, we have our display set as center. We could always change that if we wanted with the menu button. You can update your screen quality and everything. And of course, boom, we are playing the game. I do have the sound turned off at the moment because I'm recording the voiceover for this video. Trying to do this in real time so I don't have to do the voiceover later. But that's how you do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go ahead and get out of the game. Again, we're just taking a tour. Nobody's accepted my invites yet, but it is super late at night when I'm recording this video, so maybe their machines are on, but they're not by them. But guys, this is what this lobby looks like. I think if we hit this button, it takes us back to the main menu. And if you ask me, this is pretty cool. And I'm hoping to see this get flushed out. And hopefully during primetime hours, we'll see a lot of folks playing games on here. Let's kind of take a peek here. Let's head over here. Let's take a look. Let's see. Are we missing anything else on here? Obviously, leaderboards are going to be added, which that's going to be fun. Let's pick King of the Monsters. Let's see what we've got here. So let's say we just wanted to create a game. Solo game. Server starting up. Should be like boom, 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 we're in. And there you go. Player versus computer. Easy peasy. The games do perform much better than they do the pinball games. They always have on the ArcadeNet. Just need to figure out the button mapping. I think some of the Neo Geo games might need some button mapping changes. But boom, 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 man. Getting my butt kicked. There we go. There. I was like, how do you run? Oh, well. And then obviously someone could try to join your game as well with you. So what's really cool about these Legend Gamer Minis, guys, is I can have this on my desk. I don't have to do this stuff from my arcade machine anymore. But there you go, guys. That is a quick tour of what this is going to kind of look like. Sorry that this is kind of a down and dirty video. You could always hit A to exit here, and you get back to the main system, and you can, you could do your ArcadeNet, pinball games, all that kind of stuff. But the lobby is there for you to do co-op gaming with your friends, as well as competitive gaming. Do leaderboards. There's going to be King of the Hill challenges and all that kind of stuff. And that's all part of your ArcadeNet subscription. In my opinion, guys, this is fairly cool. It needs to be flushed out a little bit more. We got to see what those leaderboards and challenges and all that stuff. But for the initial launch, I'm thinking that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And of course, it comes with your ArcadeNet subscription. But so yeah, guys, you got to pay for this stuff. Otherwise, you can't access it and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, that's a quick tour of it. I think it's okay. I'm not going to say it's amazing because I think it needs to be flushed out just a little bit more. But for an initial launch, I think it looks okay. It looks like fun, and there's opportunity there where down the road, these lobbies and things could become a fun place to hang out on a Friday or Saturday night, banging away, playing arcade games with your friends online. Because remember, AtGames is the only company right now that has about 60, 70 arcade games that you can play online with a friend, which is pretty cool. Co-op gameplay or versus gameplay. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of games. And there's some good ones in there too. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you guys think about the lobby. Add me as a friend. Look forward to playing games with you. Maybe you could hop into one of our live streams and all that kind of stuff. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out upstairs with us, and I hope you have a great day, and thank you for subscribing.